How's it going? Charles Botenston. This is going to be a really quick video, and everyone needs motivation. Like, what is your motivation? How do you get started? And I'm reading an amazing book called Mini Habits. And Mini Habits essentially is saying that you need to take action and the motivation will come. You won't have this overwhelming motivation and then you take action. In other words, the motivation doesn't come first, it comes second. And once that hit me, I was like, crap. I was like, damn it. I'm like, what do I need to get motivated? I always thought I can get motivated and then I take action. But it's the opposite. And it's true. It's like once you go to the gym or once you go out, you start approaching the pretty girls. Once you go to the gym, you start working out. It's like you don't get motivated. Yeah, you could potentially be motivated, but you need to go and then you'll be motivated. And then I started thinking of when I'm in a rut, or when I'm not motivated, when I'm tired, when I'm maybe even hungover or just exhausted or whatever, and I just don't want to go to the gym, like right now. I'm always thinking like, okay, great. What do I need to do in my life? Since motivation is second, what do I need to do? What do I need to think about? And Gary Vaynerchuk just put this video out yesterday called I Wish, and I linked it below. And it's an amazing video. And in there, he talks about that older people literally have one regret. And their largest regret is not what they did, it's what they didn't do. And that really hit me because I've heard it before. It's one of those things that I've heard it before. It's not what you did. It's not the business you started, the wife you married. It's not the job you took or the money or the children or the food or the gym. It's what you didn't do. It's that woman you didn't marry, that job you didn't take, that business you didn't start, the things you didn't tell your children, the time you didn't spend with your kids, the time you didn't go to the gym, all of that. When you stayed inside instead of went out, loving more, appreciating more, it's the things you didn't do. So that's my motivation. And you know, it's really hitting like all cells of my body. It's like, it's just so powerful right now because I don't want to have regret. And I've said in previous videos, is my biggest fear is having regret. That's my biggest fear, is having regret. And the easiest way for you guys to get motivated is to think of your future self looking at you right now. It's known as the rocking chair effect. In other words, you're on a rocking chair. You're 85, 90, 100 years old looking back at your life right now. Your young self, your healthy self, your energetic self, your put together self, your years of creation self. And what are you going to tell yourself? So that's what I was thinking. I was like, should I go to the gym? I don't want to go to the gym. I know I have a bike race this weekend. And then I started thinking back. I'm like, am I going to think, do I wish I was a little bit more healthy? Do I wish I went to the gym a little bit more? And then I said yes. And I don't want to have that regret in the future. So what is one motivation? This is one motivation. The other motivation could be, I want to impress my parents. I want to do well for my spouse. I want to have my kids look up to me. You know, what is your motivation? People say, Grant Cardone said this perfectly. He said, one of his neighbors said, I'm so motivated, or my kids motivate me to change. And Grant said, but you haven't changed, bro. You know, you haven't changed. Your kids motivate you, but you haven't changed. So what do you need in your life? Motivation is second. However, the psychology for me to go to the gym is, what is my future self gonna say about having this apple pie, about having this pizza? Is it gonna wish that if something, God forbid, happens to me in the future, am I gonna look back and be like, I wish I was more healthy. I wish I went to the gym more. I wish I loved more. I wish I had an opinion. I wish I started that business. I wish I approached that pretty girl. I wish I said yes to that job. What is it? Regret of the past, of things that we haven't done, is so big, is so massive. The video is called I Wish. That's the title of the video, by Gary Vaynerchuk. And he literally, all he did in his 20s, he's 40 years old now. And it's like, I look at Gary, he's 40, I'm 30. Where am I going to want to be in a decade? You know, am I going to have all this hair? Am I going to be bald? Am I going to be gray? Am I going to be fat? No, I want to know now that I'm doing something proactively instead of looking back and be like, should have done it. Should have done it. Should have done it. He said two things. He gives two things. One is he wish he dated more girls. That's probably every guy's wish, that he maybe not settled down too quick, but he wish he dated more. And the second is the things that he didn't do outside of that, which is towards his health, and now he's healthy. He's starting to eat right. He's waking up for the gym every day. So what are things that you're going to regret in the future that you're not doing right now? And use what I just said as motivation. Use it as motivation. Use the rocking chair effect. I wish I went to the gym. I wish I started that business. You know, like, what things are you not doing in your life? So I hope this helps a little bit. You know, I know this was all over the place, but the video really hit me hard. And then as I was thinking about it today, questioning myself, I was like, crap. I was like, am I going to regret not doing this? What are things that you are doing or not doing, more importantly, that you could be doing that you're going to regret? Calling for business, making more money. What is it? Hope you have an awesome day. Follow me on Snapchat. I also have a podcast now. All the links are below. Instagram, Snapchat, I'm actually destroying. So follow me on there. Subscribe to the videos and iCharles.com. I have a ton of free links below as well. 20 questions, a book club, things like that. So have an awesome day. Talk